Hello friends, this is Shoaib and now you are watching Maximum Electronics. If you are not subscribed our YouTube channel Maximum Electronics, please subscribe our channel. And today we are discussing about the how to make regulated power supply through this transformer like 606 and 909 and how to regulate it. So we are using for regulation 7805, like this is 7805. Okay, so how to make it, let us see. First we require diodes. The diode number is 1 in 4007, which is basically used for the making bridge rectifier. So I am considering 4 diodes. Okay, and using a PCB. Here is the number of diode is 1 in 4007, and the polarity. What its polarity? Diode consists polarity. This one is the positive and this one is the negative, which is indicated from this silver line. Okay, so positive and negative are, so let us start to mount it. So first make a bridge by showing this circuit. So I'm using to make a bridge. So now it is looking like bridge, and it is connected so as the two negative of the diode is considered from this point, and two positive of the diodes which is considered from these 2 points. It means that these 2 points gives us the DC voltages, and these 2 points gives us these 2 points are the inputs of the terminal or the AC input. How to justify it? It is AC. So this one is positive region, this one is negative. Similarly, here is positive, here is negative, and it is just governed by the positive cycles and negative cycles of the AC signals. If the positive cycles, so let us soldering this circuit through the soldering iron. First join this parts, use plus or any other instrument to join this. Similarly for here, after joining this wires, use some paste for the solder and use soldering iron to fix it properly. Now use the capacitor. I'm using the capacitor which having value of 1000 microfarad and 25 volts, and it is clear from the figure how we connect this capacitor through this bridge rectifier. So there is two negatives and there is two positives. It means that it is connected with the positive of a capacitor, because this terminal and this terminal is positive. The current flow through the P to N, so it is positive and positive. So here the capacitor is positive, and in this terminal it connects with the negative of the capacitor. So the bridge rectifier is formed. Now connect this capacitor through this circuit. Again use some paste and use soldering iron. The purpose of capacitor is to filter the DC signal and bypass the AC signal. Now it is completed. Now what is the output of this circuit and what is the input of this circuit? So it is totally depend on the transformer. This is the basically center tap transformer having three output terminals and having two input terminals, and this input terminal is connected with the 220 volt of AC signal, and this three terminals is the output. How much output are provided by this transformer? So let us see, here is written 909. It means that the these two terminals is also gives 09 volt, and this one also 909. These two is the positives and this one is the ground. Okay, so it is basic of center taped transformer. So let us connect this wires through this. So we only required 0 and 9 volts, so we are neglecting this terminal, and now we are using only these two terminals, 0 and 9 volt. It is applied to the bridge rectifier. Now let us connect this two terminal, the output of this transformer. There is no polarity required to connect with bridge rectifier. So this two, in spite of connection of this capacitor, these two are connected with this transformer. So I am connecting this wires with transformer with PCB, sorry, and it is connected. Now let us connect this, let us join this voltage regulator. So I am showing you what is the input of the regulator. So this left one is the input of the regulator, and this one is the output of the regulator, and middle one is the ground of the regulator. So let us connect this regulator from this circuit. So I am using this regulator and I am using soldering iron. So the third one to be the middle one is the ground terminal. So it is connected with this terminal, which is already, this one is the negative of the capacitor, and this one is the negative of the capacitor, which is connected with negative of the regulator. Now it is connected, this one is the output of the regulator and this one is the input of the regulator. So we required some wire. This one is the input of the regulator connected with the positive of the capacitor. Now it is connected, and this one is the output of the regulator. So let us check the what will be the output of our voltage regulator circuit. So let us check it. So middle one is the ground, and this third one is the output of the regulator, 5.0302. it is regulated. And what will be the input of the regulator? The input of the regulator is given by the ground and the first one terminal, and that is given by multimeter 12 volt.